Hey guys, it's Bethany with Bethany's Plans, and as you can tell by the box, I think this is one that everybody will know. It is my Erin Condren order. This is from the launch date and where she released the layers theme or the flower power theme. So with that, you were either able to choose if you wanted a neutral layers or colorful layers and then flower powers. So let's go ahead and get started. I did go ahead and take things out yesterday. Erin Condren is always wrapped in tissue paper, so let's get started. So when you order from Erin Condren, you always get a little note card. I did not get the newsletter that a lot of people did, so I will have to go back and try and find some posts to be able to read the newsletter. So on launch day, you got a clutch. It does seem a little dusty and not dirty, but dusty, but it just seems like you can wipe it down and it'll be fine. But on the inside, you can tell, you can actually feel the gold foiling inside of it. But it's a pretty good size. This works. It says that it can be wiped down with a cloth, and it has the mid-century modern. And this is a sticker that goes on. In every Erin Condren order in your welcome pack, you get compliment cards. So your potential is endless. This has rose gold foiling. You lift me up in silver foiling, and I'm so proud of you in gold foiling. So these are really nice. You can actually purchase these separately. I will link them down below. I believe they come in a pack of 5 or 10. I will double check. And then these are little gift tags. And then you always get, I like that they actually have this now where it has perforated lines, and so that way you can easily hide it. On the back, it is a coupon code. Every time you order a planner from Erin Condren, you get a 20% off your total purchase. One for you and one to give to a friend, or for you if you want to keep them both. And then this just tells you what comes in your welcome pack. Oh, okay, the compliment cards come in a full set of 10. So there's that. Okay, let's go ahead, and I did pick up the layers washi. It is really pretty. The neutral is my favorite. The colorful looks pretty too, but the neutral, that has my heart. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I prefer a neutral planner. So, and then I went ahead and took these out of the pack that they come in. So it'll come in like this, and you get 9 pads, and each pad has 20 sticky notes on it. So I have the layers. They do come in flower power. So if you're wanting to get that, the front ones seem to have a little bit of markings on them, but it's not enough to like bother me. If I were to write on it, it would most likely cover it up. So you just line this up on your planner, and you can stick it in there and have it available with you whenever. So I will set these aside. And then I grabbed the Flower Power bookmarks. I just thought they were so cute, and who doesn't like to have a little pop of floral? So you have this bluish one, a light pink, and then like a almost like butter color type yellow. And then look at that foil on the front, rose gold foil wiggle. This has lots of stickers in here, and they come in with different foiling. And then on the back of the sticker sheet that they come in, you have 525 stickers that are in here. These ones I will show are on clear paper, and it actually tells you which sticker sheet is made with which type of paper. So like for this one, it's paper stock, washi stock with gold foil. I'm not sure what washi stock is. But these clear stickers are obviously on clear paper. So that's just another good note to have. Let me move this block. There we go. So it's not so much in the way. And so you have the little foil. This is rose gold foil. This is silver foil. I prefer silver foil. That's just me. And this is on like cardstock paper. This isn't cardstock. Is this clear? Let's see if this is clear. We'll test it out on one of the purple asterisks. Huh, this one doesn't want to come up. Let me see. Okay, no, they're not clear. I probably should have grabbed tweezers. So they're on like a, not clear, but it's like washi. Okay, now I get why they call it washi paper, because it is like as if you were to take a roll of washi tape and peel it up. That's what it feels like to me, is washi tape. It's not perfect, but that's okay. And then more, this looks like rose gold foiling again. And this is clear paper. I'm not sure if the Erin Condren markers would write on this, or if you would need like a Sharpie or something like that. Let's see. Okay, this is definitely gold foil. You have the circle stickers with a few little like note to self, oh happy day, in the moment, and hello again. All the flower power flowers, rose gold clear stickers, and then silver foil little banners, and then half circles. Vacation. I think after everything with the coronavirus, everybody's gonna need a vacation. And then we have the gold foil wiggle with the blues, and then rose gold foiling again. Get it done, note to self on these little page flags. And then you have the washi strips. Oh, I'm so excited to see the silver foiling. I love that. And then more gold foil with some quotes on some pages, or just the banners at the top. So that is that, and it has this pretty backing. There is a soft bound journal that has this pattern on it, along with a Planny pack. Those just launched today. Well, they actually came in stock today. They were behind in shipping. So let me get this cleaned up, and I will be right back with the planner goodies. Okay, and this is the new box, the storage box that it comes in this time. It is the mid-century modern circles, but without the gold foiling on it. I hope the lighting is picking it up. Now, I did go through and check mine already. Sometimes there have been dates or weeks or months missing from yours, so it is always a good idea to go through and check out your planner and make sure all the dates are available. So this, you guys, it is so pretty. Like, I've seen reviews on it. I saw when Erin Condren did the lives and it launched, and you guys, this just, it doesn't, the pictures do not do this justice at all. It is absolutely stunning. And again, you get a special bookmark. It just has the Erin Condren signature asterisk, and then Erin Condren's logo. That just snaps in, snaps off. Oh, you guys, it is so pretty. And I got the neutral horizontal. This vellum is so thick. I don't think I've ever had vellum that was so thick. I actually have my current planner right now to see. It feels a little bit thicker this year. This new one feels a little bit thicker than the one for the Kaleidoscope. And I did get the 18 months. So mine goes from July of 2020 through December of 2021. And I did get the black coil, and I've heard the coil is bigger on the 18-month. This is my first Erin Condren 18-month planner, and as you can tell, it is bigger, and I love it. Yes, okay. And I brought my current planner so that we can compare the differences between the two. So I will go ahead and go to July of 2020 in the Kaleidoscope pattern and the July of the 2021. So as you can see, when you go through the July Kaleidoscope pattern, it puts you to the dashboard where you have your dot grid page. You could put birthdays, your monthly goals, and you have another section down here, and then you have the Kaleidoscope pattern lines in different colors all over. And honestly, I never use this page. I think I tried to use it once in February and it just failed miserably. And now in the neutral layers layout, when you open it to the month of July, it takes you straight to the monthly view. I am not gonna lie, I am very excited that they brought this. I actually prefer the dashboard layout and then the monthly view, but for me, I truly prefer, if I'm going to go to the month view, I want to see the monthly view. I don't want to have to flip different pages. Yes, I know it's one page different, and that's neither here nor there. So I am very glad about this, and there's no patterns on this page. It is very, very neutral. You have a solid line that goes across the page, and I am so excited about that. So let's flip to what the monthly view used to look like on this page. So you have the Kaleidoscope pattern at the top, and then you have the hexagon there. It didn't bother me that much. Was it annoying to cover up with washi every time? Yes, but in the big scheme of things, it was not that big of a deal. I actually think the paper is a little bit different. I'm not sure if it's just me or what, but I'm not sure if it's the font on the page and how things seem not so bright, or the paper seems brighter and the font is not as profound. It's not like, hey, I'm here. It seems to be more muted, almost like a really dark charcoal slate gray versus the black writing that you would normally see. So then let's go ahead and get into the months. Oh, but see, here is the dashboard for the new layout. So it's still very muted, the same color tone. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with this page. Maybe I will track, actually, I don't even know. Just to be quite honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna use this page for. I do know some people actually just take a tape runner or a glue stick and they just glue it to the dashboard page, so it goes straight from the monthly view to the week that it has in there. So this is the week of June 29th through July 5th. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over. I don't know if anybody else seems to have an issue with their black coil, if like the pages seem hard to turn, or if it's just me. But as you can see, there is some pretty big differences. there is, the rounded corners are still there, but it's not as big as a rounded corner. The box measurements are still the same. The font is a lot lighter, so like I said, it looks to be like that charcoal or slate gray versus a black. And is the biggest thing I am so excited about is there is no line at the top of this page, and there's no hexagons in each box. The calendar at the bottom seems to be much smaller. I believe the font is smaller this time around, and this, as you can tell, there is a size difference in this, and I actually like this better. I don't always use this. I actually most of the time cover it with whiteout and then put a sticker over it, but either way, sometimes it's nice to have. So even if you do use it, it's not an eyesore on your page. And as you can see, the dates, the font and the dates are different. So you still have that corner out of your box, but it's not as profound. It's much smaller and much more, if you wanted to cover it with a date sticker, you could probably get away without actually having to use washi to cover it up and not have to worry about showing through. So then let's go ahead and we'll look at the dividers. We'll go to August. Oops. Okay, with this one, the kaleidoscope, you just had a spot here in the middle of every divider. The quotes changed, and I believe the inside circles, yes, the inside circles changed colors. But other than that, the kaleidoscope pattern stayed the exact same on every one. It was just this color changed. And let's see, August was the blue. Let's see. September is the peach, and if you follow Julie's plans, you know she does not like peach. She's not a fan. And this pattern seems to be much more muted, and I truly appreciate that. I like this pattern a lot more than the kaleidoscope. To me, even though this said neutral, this was not a neutral color palette to me. This was more of a lighter pastel color, whereas this is, yes, it still has the pastels in it, but it is not so, hello, I'm here, I'm in your face. Let's see, October. And I love that they kept the layers pattern, and then they had the middle with the quote, just like they do in the other ones. And see this one, and if you got water, I don't even know how I got water on that, but that's okay. It's very centered focused here versus, and not having much of a pattern here. It was pretty blank, and here it's just the middle, but the layers pattern continues throughout. Yeah, I really like this. I am super impressed with this. And then at the back of every Erin Condren, you have notes pages and contacts. So let's see. Okay, so you have note pages. You still have the lined pages at the back. There's no, like you see the hexagons here, and on these ones you do not have the hexagons. The lines are still very faint versus here they're very profound. Let's see how many lined pages you have in the front. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you have a contacts page. So it's just the one side, and then you go straight into the January 2022 look ahead calendar. And then you go with the stickers. So you have gold foiling, rose gold foiling, silver foiling with the happy birthdays, and then you have the little quarter box ones, and then you have your folder. So let me go back. So we had 9 pages, note pages, and the new one, and we'll count the old one. 1, 2, 3, 4 note pages. 1, 2, 3, 4 dot grid pages with the designs on the ends, and then 1, 2 coloring pages, and then this weird hexagon page, which I never understood the point. Then you have 1 contact page, and then you have the 2021 planner look ahead. And again, you still have your stickers. Every time you order an Erin Condren planner, there are stickers in the back. So the silver foiling, the rose gold, the asterisk and rose gold foiling, and then you have the planner folder, and with every folder you get a perpetual calendar. So you get all lined pages here, whereas in the kaleidoscope one you got the dot grid and coloring pages. I'm not a fan of the coloring pages, so to me it was just a waste. And then again, your perpetual calendar. Let's see. This one seems to be much more muted as last year as well. So again, you still had that kaleidoscope pattern here with the hexagon, and you got a colorful one with regardless whichever planner you chose. So again, you had the lines there. The font seems to be a colorful font, but no lines at the top, which I think everybody is grateful for. No more lines at the top. So there is that. Tuck that right back in there. I will probably take this out. I don't use it much, but the layers pattern is just so pretty. I absolutely love it. I did choose, again, the black quarter. So I will link everything below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, horizontal in the neutral layers layout. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram. I'm at Bethany's_plans, and I will talk to you guys soon.